I'm 6 months postpartum, eating more than I ever have, and somehow I'm losing weight. Here's what changed. This isn't a before and after yet. We're gonna do that at the very end of 75 hard. Right now, this is just a mental check to see where I'm at and see what this challenge has been doing for me so far. And honestly, it has been a mindset shift more than anything. Just an update for guys, if you hear anything in the background, that's probably baby just playing around. So just enjoy if you hear anything. So I didn't start this challenge to get shredded. I'd already done a little bit of a fat loss phase after I had my baby. And so at this point I was like, you know what? I want to build my muscle because I definitely lost my glutes, my butt. I want it back. And I also want to grow beyond where I even started before having a baby. And so this was the best way to do that. Especially because starting out, I was kind of going on default mode. No. He's almost crawling, so he's about to knock everything over. It's okay. So the reason why I say that this is more of a mindset shift than anything is I started on default mode, and even though I've been doing fitness for 6 years, I was just coasting, and I really needed just a big reset mentally to be able to really hit my goals the way I've been wanting to. I needed something that didn't depend on motivation, and so 75 hard is the best way to do that. Something that changed me mentally was the precision with which I had to track my food. And it wasn't even 2 workouts a day. That is crazy, but the hardest part was just the mindset shift of I'm not going to compromise on my goals. It's so easy to just justify little things. When I was meal prepping, sometimes I would, eat a piece of chicken while I was cutting it up. And I was like, oh, it's just protein. You can't go wrong with that. No, those calories do add up. And so it made my tracking just less accurate, and I didn't really know what I was eating. So here's my before. This was me starting 75 hard and just so excited to put on some muscle. Here's me at about day 25, basically a third of the way through the challenge. This has been so much fun. Really hard, but I think we've been making good progress. I think my glutes are getting bigger. I definitely am not the most objective opinion of myself. But yeah, I think my glutes are getting bigger. Am I getting bigger glutes or am I just going crazy? I don't know. But they are for sure more defined. There's less fat on them. I'm gonna measure myself, so I'm gonna do a whole recap video at the very end of the challenge, and we'll reveal the results then. My quads seem slightly bigger. I'm not surprised because I've been going pretty hard on the quads. I was a little bit scared that my quads were getting bigger than my glutes, but I just want my legs to round out in general, so I've been training hamstrings, glutes, and quads all about the same. So I think we're seeing some good growth. My arms are a little bigger. I definitely don't want them to grow too much, but they were pretty tiny, but I don't want it to get too much bigger. And my abs are about the same, so I can't complain. I don't want them to disappear too much. Something that I also didn't expect from this challenge was my mental clarity grew because I feel stronger now. I'm fueling myself, so I have better workouts in the gym, and that's really been a game changer from shifting my mentality from focusing on cardio to focusing on weightlifting, because weightlifting really is where the true progress is made. Cardio is just a tool to help you lose weight, but the true progress comes from the weightlifting. Like I said, I'm finishing the book that I'm reading. It's been a good book. I am getting a little bit burnt out of it because it's very dense. It's very motivational, but every chapter is a smack in the face. You gotta change, you gotta be better, which is definitely what I need to hear, but it's a lot to read in such a short. Good thing it's only 10 pages. And I'm almost done with it, but yeah, it's been really good. Let's take some measurements. I just took the measurements, and it's been surprising in, I think, a good way. So I did glutes, quads, waist, but I'm not gonna share those until the end of the challenge. So all in all, I'd say the biggest thing was having a mindset shift from motivation to just straight discipline. And I could tell you that this exercise program, this meal plan, that's gonna make you lose tons of weight really fast, but it's not glamorous. It's really in the little things. It's the reps that you put in every day. And motivation is good, but in the long run, discipline is better because it gives you actual results. I don't rely on hype, I just rely on systems that I know work for me and I've seen work for other people. No crazy transformation yet, but we are making great progress and I'm so happy with where we're going. This is the foundation phase for the rest of 75 Hard. And there's been a pretty good learning curve, even though I'm pretty familiar with fitness already. At the end of 75 Hard, we'll see what is the result of ditching motivation, relying on discipline, focusing on the weights, and fueling properly. But right now, I'm just lifting heavy and keeping the promises I've made to myself. Well, I hope you enjoyed that recap of the first third of 75 Hard. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video to keep following along with this journey. Take life one rep at a time, and we'll see you guys next time.